Alright, y'all, real quick video, man. Another one from Jidion. He just dropped it probably a couple of hours ago. Oh, I'm bugging. He dropped that shit yesterday. Anyway, he exposed a lawyer that was, I guess, texting little kids. So let's see what's going on over here. You know, Jidion, he be doing them Catch a Predator type of, Chris Hansen type of stuff.
How long have you been trading, Mr. Howard?
I don't think that long, maybe.
Oh, CP is, child,
I saw them, and quite frankly, I appreciated them.
Did you find
Yeah, you know what I noticed? They be trading. It's like a specific app that they be using to not only receive these like photos or videos of these underage people, but they also send out whatever they have. I guess whatever they found or whatever they received, they just push it forward to the next person, and they just like trading cards. They're just trading around these underage pictures and videos. It's like a platform that they use. I think it's called Telegram or something. There's some other stuff. It's crazy, bro. I don't understand why would you put yourself in that situation? I mean, I guess they probably assume that they're not gonna get caught, but clearly, like,
them attractive? The kids and
Some of them.
Some of them. All of this is illegal.
I know. I used to practice criminal law back in New York.
Is this your?
damn. I mean, I think most people know that it's illegal. But if you used to practice criminal law, did you never run across a case where someone got like it was like a sting operation where he got set up with a decoy?
Or did you get this off of the internet?
No, that's me. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you.
How do you think your wife would have reacted if she saw something like this?
She would have freaked out. Can I have those, please?
You know, I'll just. Oh, I don't want to rip them out of it.
I think this conversation is probably over.
Oh, does he think does he think he have the only copies that's available? Like he thinks he has the original and that's it? There's no way of proving it to law enforcement if he takes the one original that's available. Does he think he just got one over in him? Like, all right, I got this. I think this conversation's over now. Because that wouldn't be that bright of a lawyer if that's the case.
We don't want to jeopardize an investigation because you aren't law enforcement. You lied to me.
What you say? You say you lied to me? Alright, so this one, it seems like the cops might not be happy with Jidion. So the cops...
Hey man, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, our suspect is Mr. Howard Rabb. Howard Rabb is not only a 70-year-old man, he's not only married,
He's 70? Hey man, good for him, bro. He does not look 70 at all. He looks like he's in his late 50s. Like 70? He does not look 70. He looks like 57. He does not look 70 at all. That's crazy. Good job.
not only has kids, he not only has grandkids, but he is also a retired lawyer. That is right. And not
Retired divorce and family law attorney at Rab and Rab. What's that, like rabbi? Like some Jewish stuff or something?
not only just a retired lawyer, but a respected lawyer. Even his wife was one as well. And this dude retired, moved over to Florida, and now he's been talking to our decoy for over 6 months. And the thing that's absolutely disgusting about this dude is that he literally likes bringing up how much older he is than the decoy. He likes talking about that. He likes talking about the age difference. So in my personal opinion, I believe that he pretty much gets like a power fetish from this. And also the scary thing about all of this is with him having a background in law, there is no telling how many other victims he has had where he used his expertise in law to evade prosecution. But this episode is gonna be the most cerebral because he's not like some of the other guys we catch where they have like a low surface level of the law and stuff like that. No, this dude knows it front and back. He knows it better than me and the cops that are gonna be showing up. So if you guys can, be sure to hit that like button. Let's get this video to 145,000 likes. I already gave you guys EDP Watch for free, so if this gets 145,000 likes, man, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But make sure you guys get this video to 145,000 likes. And also be sure to support us on our website, www.edpwatch.com. On EDP Watch, we have this new video where we caught a high school senior. That's right, somebody still in high school trying to meet our decoy. And he ended up being a huge fan of the channel. Crazy episode. It's gonna be coming to YouTube soon, but if you wanna see that uncensored,
he ended up,
go to edpwatch.com.
he ended up becoming a huge fan of the channel, like after he got caught? Or was he a fan already when he got caught?
Without any further ado, let's get this free. All right, y'all. We're heading to the place right now. We're like 2 minutes away. It's a gated community, so we're gonna have to try to find a way inside. But you know, we're doing the Lord's work, man. So we're gonna make it happen.
I'll put this on.
Oh, he's naked. He was freaking naked. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Howard?
He was naked. Then he was probably in the midst of, you know, his trading session. He's a day trader.
What's this? What the f is this? We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. Join today on edpwatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs, discussing audio calls, and never reporting and early access to new videos. We'll be advertising monthly videos.
I'm not gonna lie, this little ad right here for like his EDP website, it's funny, bro. It's like an old school TV show,
I just got some package for you.
TV commercial.
Take care of it. Oh, my bad. So, you know, I don't think you're a bad guy.
Oh, I love it when he starts off like that. I don't think you're a bad guy. He's like a salesman. He has the same pitch with every person. He's very consistent. I don't think you're a bad guy. Normally when they tell you that, I see it in interrogation rooms when I watch interrogation videos. In interrogation videos, they always start off with, hey, we don't think you're a bad person or a bad kid or whatever. That's when you know you cook. That's how they get you.
Was really upset this morning. She showed her mom some messages, and her mom came to me. I'm not a cop or anything. I wanted to talk to you about this man to man because I think we could get this resolved without getting other people involved. But just some.
Oh, because clearly my man right here, he's security for Jidion. He's standing there like the average security guy that these YouTubers be hiring.
Messages we gotta go over. I mean, listen, man, you're a divorce lawyer. I know you're married.
He got a bag. I'm assuming there's probably medical supplies, maybe even a gun.
You don't want your wife finding out about this. I just want to get this situated with you.
No.
You don't?
What's your position?
My position, so we have an organization called Kids Protect America where we just talk to individuals like this. Her mom, she wanted me to go talk to you, and she said if it got straightened out that she wouldn't do anything else with it. So all I'm doing...
Ooh, so that's why he said you lied to me. Because that's a lie.
You need to know from me.
I just got to know, like, kind of like what was happening with this stuff. That's all, man. And I got to let her mom know that, like, I think everything's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to contact her any longer.
But the damage is already done, Mr. Howard. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I'm kind of like the middle ground before her going to someone else, you know?
Why don't you just explain to her that
Why would I have to explain? I have to explain it to you, though. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not my life that kind of she has. You know, it's you. You know, I mean, you have a family, you got a wife.
what I'm telling you is that I'm not going to do anything else with regards to her at all.
But I got to figure out why it happened in the beginning, why it happened in the first place. Because,
She contacted me.
okay, now you see, this is why I'm going to have to go back to her mom and let her know that you're lying, because you see right here, you hit her up first.
No, actually, she contacted me through Facebook.
But why did you send the first message, Mr. Howard?
She was on a list of people who wanted to talk to me.
What do you want me to tell her mom? Because her mom wanted me to have a good conversation with you, and so far I'm not having a good conversation with you.
Why are you not having a good conversation?
I mean, I can't even see your face. I'm talking to you through a door.
All right. So I contacted her initially.
Oh, so you contacted her first?
Yeah, that was the first direct contact.
Okay, okay. I appreciate you being honest with me. That was the first direct contact. Okay. The thing with this situation is a girl. And I read through the messages, and while I see it's bad, you're 76 years old, you have a
76? Yo, he's like the same age as like Trump. Isn't Trump like 77 or 78? Like, if that picture was a recent picture of this dude, bro, he got the fountain of youth. I mean, he doesn't look like he's 30, but he doesn't look like he's in the 70s.
Family, you have grandkids. I said, hey, let me have a good conversation with him, and I'll let you know how this conversation goes. And she was like, okay, I trust you. The only reason why I'm talking to you right now, and this isn't on, I didn't let, you know, Mandy's mom do what she do and go report this, is because you blocked her. So I saw I was like, you know what? I think I can go talk.
Well, that's the reason why he blocked her.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. That's
I blocked her because she was getting a little too crazy.
Mr. Rob. Is that how you say your last name, Rob? Rab.
Wait, he said he blocked the girl because she was getting a little too crazy. What does that mean? Does that mean like the girl was becoming more aggressive, maybe trying to force an in-person interaction, and maybe the decoy kind of blew it. Maybe she kind of blew her load a little too soon, so to speak, by coming off a little too aggressive. And I guess maybe the lawyer started to sense that maybe this might not be an actual, like, whoever this person says they are. You know, he probably backed off and thought, you know what, I might be getting played right now. I might be getting set up. And that's probably why he blocked her. So maybe the decoy, cause you know they let the girl decoys. A lot of the decoys, they actually have actual girls playing the decoy, and maybe the girl decoy, maybe she said some things that scared him away. You know, that made him think, hey, you know what, that was kind of odd. I'm getting a bad vibe about this. You're not appearing to be what I think you are. And he probably just backed out to save himself. And that's probably why Jidion decided to go and meet this person at their house, because they couldn't get him to come out and meet this decoy. And they figured, you know what, we was talking to this guy for 6 months. We don't want to waste 6 months of our resources just to lose this fish. And he probably figures this is a big fish. So that's what I think. That's what I'm getting so far from this.
Jewish by any chance? I don't know if that's a Jewish last name.
See that up there?
Oh, is that? Praise God. So this is someone I talked to over in Citrus County not too long ago. His name is Alex Rosen. He was Hey Alex, this is my friend Howard. He's kind of in a situation that you were.
Oh, I seen him do this before. This is like another like little technique. He's pulling things out of his tool bag. He have like certain like special abilities that he be throwing at people. One of them is calling quote unquote ex-child, I guess seeker, so to speak, that has been reformed, and now he doesn't seek kids anymore. Now he's reformed and he turned his life around. So that's who Alex on the phone is supposed to be. Somebody who turned their life around after getting caught by Jidion and his team.
And I was kind of telling him about you and stuff and how you've been reforming. He's kind of, you know, a little bit iffy on like what more of a conversation that has to be had. He kind of just wants to have like a 4-minute conversation about this. So I wanted to introduce y'all because y'all are both Jewish and everything. And so yeah, here's Howard.
Hey, shalom, Howard. How are you?
Hello.
I assume my friend DeMarcus is kind of just talking to you about some internet stuff.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, I know. You know what? I've been carried away on the internet too. It's so easy to, especially when it's so hot outside. And you know, he got me during the summer too last year, and it's great what he's doing. You know, I had a long conversation with him, and since then I've been good on the internet. I've really changed my life because of him. So I would just recommend just talking to him, man. I mean, he's really a good dude, and we still keep. I mean, obviously we still keep in touch to this day.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, it's just I understand. You know,
He trying to hit him with that Jewish connection to get him to feel comfortable talking more. You know, Jews, like, they stick together, man. You know, and that's a beautiful thing, man. They really do stick together, man. I love to see it. It's definitely admirable. I know some people might envy it, but I find it to be something not to envy, but something to like be inspired by, if anything. So damn, he's using that Jew card to bring his defenses down. Let's see how that works.
big black dude, and he's an older gentleman. I'm not over here trying to scare him,
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely not. He's definitely big.
I went to high school in New York City in the Bronx, where there were probably 30% of the students were big black dudes. I appreciate you coming here. I've explained to you. I gave you my side of the story. If you can explain that to the mom, if that'll settle this.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I tell her I only talked to you for 5 minutes, I already know she's gonna be livid. I already know what's gonna happen afterwards. I mean, I haven't even really got to know you. It's obviously you're on a defensive side because this is a bad look.
Of course.
And I get that, but you got someone over here that's trying to make it not a bad look, get your side of the story, trying to get this situated with the mother, and it's like you're trying to shoo him away, kind of. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to shoo him away. What I'm trying to do is explain to you how I feel and what my position is regarding how her daughter kind of built this relationship up.
And I get that, but okay, if the mom goes to people and show them what happened, are they gonna see how you and how I'm starting to understand it? Are they gonna see it like us? Or are they gonna just see it kind of like, oh man, she told you right here and you say you're 76, and then we got photos of you full face with your in there. This is stuff like, This isn't a 6-minute conversation, Mr. Howard.
It wasn't a short conversation. She more and more tried to get me to do things or to say things that I wouldn't normally say.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I just got this, but looking through it, I never really seen talk to like, at least maybe I need to look through it more, but from what I saw, it kind of seems like you initiated the conversation. Did she ask you to send those nudes, or did you just send those to her?
She asked me.
She asked you? So if I look through here, it will saying, can you send me something?
Probably. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Because, I mean, the first place I went to was that you had sent, and I did not see any of that. I saw messages of you asking her to send you stuff. Do you know what that would have been, Mr. Howard, if she would have sent you stuff? Well, all of this is illegal. Like, I mean, I know you're a divorce lawyer, but like, I don't know if you know, but in the state of Florida, sending stuff like that to someone that's years old. Now, if she was, you would have been a lot more in a gray area, but with her being under, it's a lot worse, Mr. Howard.
It sounds like he might be saying if she was like 17, he'll be more in the gray area. Because in some states, 17 is like the legal age of like consent and whatnot. So I'm guessing she must be closer to like maybe 15, but maybe. That's my guess.
I don't believe in incarceration, Mr. Howard. I believe in rehabilitation.
Hey, my boy lying, bro. My boy is saying anything, bro. It's like he got a girl over. He's saying anything to get them drawers off, bro. Knowing damn well he not even gonna see her again, cause he not even from this town, bro. He gotta go back home. He on vacation right now. Gotta go back home the next day, bro. Gotta fly back. You never coming back to this resort. Damn, bro. That's how he treating my man right now. He's saying anything. If you know what I'm talking about, bro. You've been on vacation. You met a girl. You knew that, hey, I'm only here for like 4 or 5 days. Listen, I'm just trying to you know what I mean? When I go back home, it is what it is. I never see you again. I mean, I hope your life is good after that, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm not wishing bad on nobody. I'm just saying, like, if you've been on vacation, you know what I'm talking about.
Rehabilitation. That's why my friend Alex here. Alex, did you ever spend any time in jail?
Not for this, for speeding, absolutely. But that's
okay. Well, he doesn't want you to hear the rest of the conversation, but I appreciate you, and we'll do our check-in next week, okay?
Sure, sounds good, DeMarcus. Take care.
Peace. I know you're worried about jail.
He asked Alex if. I thought he was asking the lawyer guy. Damn, he lying his ass off right now, bro. Damn. Yo, is there like an award ceremony for this type of capping, bro? Sheesh.
And like, how old is your grandkids, Mr. Howard?
The older ones, I think, are 20 and 19. They live overseas.
Okay. So she's only years younger than me. And then the 20, 19-year-old that are overseas, stuff like this, that would destroy them. Because, Mr. Howard, I know how I looked at my grandfather. He could not do any wrong. Obviously, he passed away before, I maybe could have learned anything that he might have did wrong in his past. But it's like we look at our grandparents in a higher esteem.
Let me come outside.
I mean, if you want to, it's hot.
I know it's hot.
And I mean, if you're cool with it, I mean, I don't mind sending inside if that's cool with you.
I'm here.
Mr. Howard, man.
What?
All right, so 76, man, he's doing well with keeping up with his upkeep. I don't know if he's putting any type of dye in his beard to keep it black for the most part. Same thing with his hair. I'm surprised his hair isn't as white as Trump's or Joe Biden. So he's whatever he's doing, he looks like he's in his late 50s. You know what I mean? So, hey man, this guy's he's taking care of himself, but goodness gracious, bro, he's in the wrong field, man. He out here messing with the kids.
In order to satisfy
The mother? Okay, what I feel.
See, my man, he's trying to get straight to the point. Listen, bro, clearly you're here because of the mother. You're here to stop the mother from possibly going to law enforcement. Like, bro, just get to the point. What do I need to do to satisfy the mother? That's a lawyer talk right there. He trying to get straight to the point.
Like, is if people that commit crimes go to jail, I feel like when they get out, it's more likely that they embody a criminal mindset. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because convicted predators.
I know. I used to practice criminal law back in New York.
Oh, so you know exactly where I'm coming from. So I guess you know the severity of this. I thought you might have just been a divorce lawyer. What I like to do is I like to find out the causation, because when you figure out the source of the problem, that's how you get rid of the problem.
Okay.
It's like if there's a hornet's nest. If you kill one hornet, okay, what does that stop? There's a hornet's nest. More can breed. So that's why people come to me. Thankfully, because I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have knocked. But it's like that, Mr. Howard.
In your opinion.
Yes, sir.
What can I do? What should I do to satisfy Mom?
What I think.
Yeah, he keeps asking the same question because that's all that really matters. That's why you're here, right? So let's just solve this right now. Just give me the answer, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure this out. Just give me the damn answer. What can I do? But Jidion is like, no. Hey. First, I need to find out, how did you even get down this rabbit hole to begin with? And what other apps are you filtering through to do this type of madness?
What satisfy her is if she hears that, hey, I don't think he's going to be a threat to children, because she's more worried about your grandchildren as well.
Can you?
Man, she ain't worried. I mean, obviously, it's a decoy mom. It's not a real person, but she's not. If it was a real mom, they wouldn't be worried about your grandkids. They'll probably be worried about just kids in general.
Convey that to her?
What would you like me to convey?
That I'm not going to be a threat, not only to but to any other children.
Okay. Now, I didn't tell you everything. So, when she first told me, I don't know if you heard, but there was a major leak on all database websites, from Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp, all these things. So, you're on Telegram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been trading, Mr. Howard?
I haven't been trading it.
Okay, so people have been sending it to you.
Wait. Did he say bottom line? Is that like his way of saying like get to the point?
How long has that been going on?
I think that one maybe.
Wait, what you said?
Okay, so people have been sending it to you then. Mm-hmm. How long has that been going on?
See what I'm talking about? They be like, but why? First of all, my question would be, why are you on that app to begin with? Is it Telegram you said? Like whatever app it was, why are you on that app to begin with? Just to get the base. What introduced you to that app, or why are you on that app to begin with? What made you get on that app? And then what happened? Somebody just randomly got your phone number and sent you some CP? Like, I don't know. I never got sent no weird stuff like that.
Well, maybe a year, if that long.
From what I've seen, like with Alex, when he was in these group chats, they were asking for like gift cards, like Apple gift cards, stuff like
all the time. I want to deal with this situation.
And trust me, I'm not just bringing that up out of the blue. I'm here to talk about the causation. So what is the age range you've seen on those videos? Are they boys, girls?
Just girls.
What age range?
I know, mostly it's parents sending pictures of their kids.
And what are like the kids doing in those photos?
Usually just a photo.
I don't know. Something tells me like it's probably adults pretending to be the parents of these kids. Cause I just find it really. I mean, I know there's some weird people out there. I know there's probably some weird parents out there. But I don't know. I feel like the way this site seems to be like doing stuff like this on a regular, I have a hard time feeling like just believing that every time they say that line that it's parents, because he's not the first person that said that. I have a hard feeling that every time it's really a parent sending kids photos of their actual kids. I feel like it might be like it's just saying it's their kids, you know, for whatever reason.
Are they? Mm-hmm. So what's the youngest age range you seen that someone sent to you? Now, Mr. Howard, I know you're probably wondering what does this have to do with everything. Remember earlier, I said I like to go to the causation. Mm-hmm. Do you think that these images rewired your brain a little bit?
Probably.
I'm not asking if it happened. I'm asking about how many times you think, how many times to those images.
I don't think I did to any of them.
You don't think you any of them?
No, I saw them and...
He said, I don't think they bleeped it out. What could they bleeped out? What do you think they bleeped out? Do you think it was like the master B word? Like, did he master, you know, to any of those photos? Is that what it is? That's the only thing I could think of that they could have bleeped out.
Quite frankly, I appreciated them. But I never met them.
What did you?
He said he appreciated them. Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness. I mean, I get it. You're 76 years old. You probably on your you're rounding third. You know what I mean? As far as life goes in baseball terms, you're rounding third right now, on your way to home plate. You know what I mean? As far as like being done with life. So you just on your, you know, like you on your what do they call it, like your last dance right now. You just doing whatever. You don't even care anymore. But golly, bro, this is the route you take. This is the route. That's a wild route, bro.
Appreciate about them.
Just the pictures.
Did you find them attractive?
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them were not attractive at all.
I get it. And I'm guessing you found attractive.
Well, I never saw a picture of her. I mean,
like that.
right.
Yeah, but like from her regular pictures she sent you, do you find her like she had a cute face?
Well, yeah.
So what would happen if you met up with her? Would it just?
Well, I wasn't going to meet up with her.
So you just want to keep it?
She kept.
Oh, cause he blocked her. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sure, well, I don't know what he has on his phone. I don't know if he was actually trading like nude photos or anything like that. But because he blocked her and decided to like stop and leave it alone, he might not face any actual like real repercussions for this.
To get me to meet up with her. But every time that happened, I said that I couldn't.
Is this your right here, or did you get this off of the internet?
No, that's me. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you.
What? I guess. Why did you send this to her? Like, what was it more?
She asked for pictures of me.
I'm not seeing that.
She asked for pictures of me.
So she asked you to send a picture.
Not specifically, but she asked for what I look like when I'm naked.
Really? Okay, so that changes a lot of stuff now, because I didn't see that. You know, maybe I need to go back in there, but with your wife, do you guys still have a like?
Yeah, it's funny how like his apartment, I guess, or whatever, has an F. Like, is he apartment F? It's so fitting, bro, because this is such a fail, bro. This is such a failed situation, bro, to get yourself involved with, son. It might as well be an L instead of an F. It might as well just be an L.
Yes.
Y'all do?
Yes.
So, men I see that are married and this happens, is usually they don't have that type of relationship with their wife anymore. So if you have that relationship with your wife, why possibly throw it away for this?
I wasn't thinking about throwing it away.
You weren't thinking about throwing it away?
Ooh.
So you were gonna stay with your wife?
Of course.
So were you just gonna keep this a secret?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think your wife would have reacted if she saw something like this? Because I know some wives, believe it or not, they like it.
She would have freaked out.
You think she would have freaked out about something like this? Is she in the law field as? Oh my.
I have neighbors.
My bad. Is she in the law field as well?
No, we're both retired.
Oh, so she used to be. I would love to share contact information. I would love to check in with you, see how you're doing.
You got a card?
I don't have a card. I need to get one. But I can give you my number. But, you know, but I'm not going to be there 24/7 with you.
Yeah, I understand.
So how can I get reassurance that something like this won't happen again?
Yeah, it never will. It never will. And let me get something to write down your
Yes, sir.
contact information. Thank you, Demarcus.
Please give me a text so I can save you in. And
Wait, so when is the cops coming? Because they're closing up right now. Like, he already did his introduction, his short story, his presentation. It looks like they're closing right now. Like, this is like it's
no, I
almost done.
thank you. But there's one last thing I do want to go over. You said something about your friend's daughter that swims. How long has that been going on?
Oh, that was something I made up.
So you made up about
Sophia
Why'd you make that up, Mr. Howard?
seemed to want to know if I had been with any other girls approximately her age.
Okay. So you didn't actually, did you?
No.
Okay.
That was all made up.
That was all made up. Now, Mr. Rob, you know, I know you say not too technological advance, but do you think that's a smart thing to make up on your personal Facebook page?
I guess not.
Yeah. I mean, that's another reason.
This is all happening on Facebook? Y'all getting this cozy on Facebook? Y'all talking like this? That's a little too comfortable for me.
Why mom is obviously the way she is.
Can I have those papers now?
Yeah. I just have to give you these front half. The back one I have to keep for documentation reasons, obviously.
Well, you can download it again.
I mean, would you even want this stuff in your house? Like,
Give it to me.
On Facebook, bro? Yo, who's on Facebook? Was it Zepper something? Or Zimmerman? Hey, Google, who's the guy who's like the face of Facebook? Something with a Z? Mark Zuckerberg. Damn, Mark Zuckerberg. This what y'all doing? Y'all allowing this type of conversations and behavior on Facebook? Damn, bro. Tom would never, bro. Tom from MySpace would never.
I don't know if I feel comfortable. Okay. Can I ask what you're going to be doing with them, Mr. Howard?
Trashing.
Trashing?
Can I have them, please?
Mr. Howard, I think I need to keep these.
Why?
Just as more of an insurance, you know, because these are my, believe it or not, these are the only copies I have.
Well, why would you need to keep
Yo, remember how I mentioned earlier, I was like, yo, he was holding on to those copies like it was the OG, like the original documents, and like, if he can get rid of these documents, and that's it, you can't prove anything. This is all the evidence you have? Alright, now it's all the evidence I have.
Can I give it to her? I will give it to her. Just to Mandy's mom.
I don't think she needs to see those. Can I see that, please?
You can see it, but I think I'm gonna just hold on to it.
Can I have those, please?
Like I said, I think I'm gonna give these to Mandy's mom.
I asked in good faith. You don't want to?
This has all been in good faith. I mean, can I just wait for her to call me back to see what she wants?
Well, I don't want to wait here forever.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know, I'll just. Oh, I don't want to rip them out of it. If you don't mind, I'd just rather just kind of maybe just wait and see what she kind of wants. If you don't mind me seeing those back.
Well, I thought you gave them to me.
I did, but
Well, I thought you gave it to me. Like, come on, I thought this is mine now. Like, these are all the copies you have, right? I feel like this could go south right here. He could just run in that house and be real immature about it. Run in that house and try to burn it or something, or rip it up, put it in the paper shredder or something. How is this about to turn out?
I'm thinking about it. You know, I should talk to her first.
You know, I think this conversation is probably over.
This conversation is probably over.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be able to see those papers back.
I got it. You gave them to me.
I'm asking for them back politely.
Well, I asked you for those politely, and you said no.
Because I think she should be the final say so. I mean, wouldn't that be respectful asking her, as the mother of the child that's the victim here?
Talk to her. Tell her about this. She's already seen those pictures.
But what if she feels differently later, and she needs them? Like I
don't want her. If now she says okay, you know, you talked to Howard and made it clear that it's not going to happen again, and it's all over, and so forth and so on. And she's satisfied. But later on, she's thinking, well, I want to go to the police. I don't want that. I don't want to do that.
So you're just worried about her going to the police right
Yes.
now? I hear that, but
Yo, obviously that's why he kept on asking, listen, what can I do to satisfy the mother's concerns? Yo, bro.
isn't that kind of a selfish thing to think? Because you're more thinking about yourself right now.
Of course.
Because I got to protect myself and my family. But if she didn't ask you to bring them back, why don't you give them to me?
But what if she would want them back?
And you can come and get them back for me.
So you would give them back?
I'll give them back to you.
You promise?
Yes.
Can you put that on the Torah?
Can you put it where?
Can you put it on the Torah? Can you say right hand on the Torah, I promise to Elohim?
Yes.
No, like, can you say that?
Yes. On the Torah.
And you promise to Elohim
I promise. To Elohim.
that you'll give it back to me?
Yes.
If she
wants it.
If she wants it. Okay, she does want it back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. She wants them back.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Is he inside the house?
Yes, sir.
It said, wait, stop filming right now or he'll be arrested for obstruction? Huh?
Obstruction for what? I don't want to.
Damn, the cops are coming in like that? Why the cops coming in so hard like that? Damn, they just got there. That's crazy. Clearwater? What state is this?
Does he need to move? Yeah. He can still film though. Just back up to the cop. Stand next to that lady cop. That's the house right there, officer. Thank you.
In terms of evidence and collecting things, this
Yes, sir.
It's important for us, right?
Yes, sir.
So you guys are private citizens
Yes, sir.
doing this, right? We don't want to jeopardize an investigation because you aren't law enforcement. So you're talking to the guy, and you don't even know if the guy has weapons or anything like that.
It's one of those.
Going on, right?
Yeah, it's one of those risks.
Like,
but yes, sir.
I would prefer in the future call
Yes, sir.
us, right?
Yes, sir.
Because we do details similar to what you do.
Yes, sir.
Right? We have a whole unit that focuses on that. And
Yes, sir.
If you do that, they can coordinate and do something like legally to make sure that everything is checked off. Because there's a very specific procedure when we do these things.
Yes, sir.
That we don't want to get.
And I understand you don't know who I am.
Listen,
My name is.
You guys can be great on what you do.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And follow it to the T, but it's about like convictions, right?
Yeah, and that's what we have.
If you've done convictions in Pinellas County and this is like a routine thing, great, right? Maybe there's a template there, but if you have it, there's different rules.
Well, right now this is our first time, but like obviously we all know, like, you know, the state of Florida is all follow the same law, but we have all the evidence right here. He admitted to everything. He also admitted to on his phone.
Yeah.
All
right, let's
yes, sir.
see what you have.
Yes, sir.
All right, I hate to tell you this, right?
Okay.
But here's the problem, and hence why I wanted to do this better. He's not answering our door.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Which means I can't force him to go inside without a search warrant
Yeah.
to get the evidence that you're gathering.
Yeah, no, that's...
And the problem being is that now he has the opportunity in the window to delete everything, and I can't being able to...
I mean, even if he was to delete stuff, you can get a search warrant on his phone or his devices, and you can actually kind of like... what do you call it? You can revive the data that he tried to like delete. So it's not like he can just. I mean, I believe it's. I'm not gonna say impossible, but I believe they can still get the data if he deletes it. He might have to do something more extreme than just delete in order for it to go away forever.
Get the possession of. It requires him to be in possession of. That we can find him.
Well, would this be enough probable cause for, as of right now, with this being his public Facebook page?
So here's the problem with some of those things, right?
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, we do these catch-a-predator programs at times. Right?
Yes, sir.
But we're acting in a law enforcement capacity.
Yeah.
In an official investigation.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So all that is evidence collection to
Yeah.
move forward there. Not as a citizen
Yeah.
acting. You see where we're at? It comes to testimony, and you don't have the authority and powers to do what you're doing, right?
Well, actually, over here, so how it works for us, I can show you right here. This is a judgment from, this is in Parker County in Texas.
Texas, Florida. Show me something in Florida.
Yes, sir. I can show you an arrest we have in Florida right now.
Doing the same procedures.
Doing the same procedure, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they were able to arrest him on scene. Here he is. His name is Andrew Creamer.
Oh, I seen this one. That was the guy who took a Uber ride, like a 2-hour Uber ride, with his dog to come see some child who was gonna be home alone. And this guy, I guess he was hoping to I guess spend the night. Because I guess the girl was going to be home alone for like the weekend or something like that. And the even crazier part about this is that he hopped into a Uber to take a 2-hour, it was at least a 2-hour Uber drive. And guess who ordered the Uber for him to get to the girl? The girl ordered him an Uber to come see her. Like, allegedly, that's how the decoy set it up. Whereas, like, this little teenage girl was paying for an Uber for this grown-ass man in his 30s to travel 2 hours, at least 2 hours, with his dog. Bro, you know how much a 2-hour Uber ride must cost? It didn't click to you in your head that, yo, this is a kid that somehow has a Uber account, like where you have to pay money with a card attached, has an Uber account that she's gonna Uber me over here 2 hours. You know how much that might cost? You don't think her family's gonna be like suspicious when they notice that Uber bill? Like, what the hell? Who paid for this? What was this for? You think a family's gonna be suspicious about that? And even to be smarter than that, that doesn't make you think, damn, is this really a kid doing this? This is kind of weird, isn't it? This is kind of odd. Anyway, that was so dumb. And then the dog got put into some type of like little dog care for a little bit, and then I think somebody else adopted the dog because he was getting arrested. It was a crazy situation. Lost his dog and all that in the process.
And that's what he was charged with from our evidence.
So this is the sergeant in charge. I used
Yes,
to
sir.
run the unit that you're possibly dealing with.
Yes,
So
sir.
correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yes, sir.
someone made contact with this individual.
Yes, sir. I've been talking to him about an hour and a half where he admitted.
No, I'm saying online.
He made contact first.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How did he make contact?
Through Facebook.
Wait, did he? I thought he just sent the first message. But then again, yeah, actually no, that makes sense. Because the guy said that the girl contacted him first, and then he sent the first message. So I don't understand that. How did she make contact with you first if you sent the first message?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes, sir. He added her and then messaged her first. Oh man, cops being cops. He's just pacing back and forth. Hello? Hey, your wife's coming home. I'm gonna tell your wife everything. So either we can come outside and talk about this, or you can stay inside.
Damn! Oh, that's nasty work, bro. That boy's already stressing inside there. Got that boy blood pressure up in the crib, bro. He over there taking his heart medication, and you over there stressing him out. Damn, man.
Why the police here?
Because they're taking a report about everything. So either you can come outside and talk about this now before your wife gets here, or your wife's gonna get a lot of questions when she comes.
Well, I don't want to get arrested.
Well, they're not gonna arrest you. They just want to talk to you. But either they're gonna talk to you or your wife. It's one or the other.
Okay, I'll come out.
Okay, thank you.
Damn, yeah, you know what's so funny? It's like, obviously, this guy is doing some dirty stuff online, right? He's messing around with kids. Even though he didn't go through with it, he's still doing weird stuff with them. Even if he's not meeting them in person, it's still weird if he thinks he's talking to a child and he's sending them these nasty photos and all that. It's weird. But I'm not gonna lie, right now, because Jidion made him feel so safe and like, hey, I'm here to understand you. I'm here to help you. I don't believe in incarceration. No, they're not gonna try to arrest you. They just want to talk to you. And then this guy is just believing him, like, all right, okay. I don't want to get arrested. Okay, all right, I'll come. It makes you feel, if you just started the video 2 minutes ago, it makes you feel bad for him. If you just started the video 2 minutes ago, but knowing everything we know, it's like, hey, bro, you're gonna get what's coming.
If I'm not going to get arrested...
You're not gonna get arrested. They're not gonna arrest you. He's coming outside.
Damn.
It'll take me a minute.
Okay, thank you. All I ask.
Just lying, bro. Yo, Jidion he's a natural liar, bro. It's crazy.
Whenever he comes outside, can we just ask maybe like, hey?
So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Obviously, there's a safety factor, so I'm not going to let you. With
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, sir.
We'll go talk.
This is y'all's stuff. Here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
talk
you.
to him, and then we'll go through.
These are the messages, so you can have them.
Yeah.
We'll stay back. We'll stay back. We'll stay out your guys' way. He said he's getting dressed right now and he's coming out.
Hello?
Hey, you know, believe it or not, I'm not lying to you. They are not gonna arrest you. They just want to talk to you. You know, I just advise you go on and talk to them because they said they're not leaving until they get a report from somebody with the last name. So either they're gonna get a report from you or they're gonna get one from your wife, my man.
Okay, I'm coming out now.
Oh, did he delete his Facebook?
Well, good stuff, man. How long did you talk to him for?
How long did I talk to him for?
An hour.
Like an hour. Bro, I was stalling my ass off.
For the cops.
Yeah, like I gave him like half the chat logs, and then I was like, wait, maybe I should like call the mom because maybe she's gonna want to like keep this. And he was like, no, she doesn't want to see that stuff. You know, she's gonna get upset. And he was like, just give the rest to me. And I was like, I don't.
Yo, at what point during that interaction, during that conversation, did he call the cops? Did he call the cops after the guy went in the house and said, hey, you know, this conversation is over? Did he call the cops after that? Or was it I know sometimes he'll do like a little signal towards the cameraman to let him know to call the cops. But I didn't catch that this time. I don't know, maybe I missed it or maybe he didn't show it in the edit.
No, I should probably call her. He's like, trust me, she's gonna get upset. She does not need to see this. And I was like, I don't know, because this is the last of the evidence. I was like, if this goes away, then it's almost as if it never happened. Then he was really trying to get it. I just started stalling, and then I called Michaela, and I was like having her pretend to be mom. We were just stalling, and then the cops came, and he just went inside. You want to know what's going on?
Oh no! No, he about to tell the neighbors? That's crazy. No! The cops came and he just went inside. He said, just curious.
He's been talking to a girl, sent her pictures of his and stuff, and he has a wife. If you can, spread the news around to the neighborhood and everything.
Are they going to arrest
him? Oh, that's nasty work. Aren't they going to arrest him at least?
We're hoping so. We're hoping so.
Nothing worse than life.
Yes, sir.
Wait. What he said?
We're hoping so. We're hoping so.
The fudging, nothing worse than life than one of those fudgers.
Nothing worse than life.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. He actually used that. Another actor. He actually cursed, but he changed the subtitles to fudgers. Oh man, look how fast his neighbor turned on him, bro. That's crazy. Without facts, you're just getting words from a guy you never met, and you just ultimately believe it and just switch up. He probably never liked him anyway.
They're arresting him.
You lied to me.
To be fair, I really didn't think they were gonna arrest him. I'm also telling your kids, I didn't think they were gonna arrest you. Stop talking to kids. Let's go.
Damn, I thought we was gonna get the conversation between the cops and him. It seems like they just took him.
Hey y'all, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it. And also, please consider supporting us on our website, www.edpwatch.com, where you guys can watch exclusive.
All right, I think he's gonna give us an update on what happened after that.
Videos on our website. Like, we got this one right here where we caught a high school senior trying to meet our decoy, and he also ended up being a fan of the channel. Absolutely crazy stuff, and a lot of stuff that we can't post on YouTube, so make sure you guys support us over there. But let's talk about Howard Rabb. So Howard Rabb, he was arrested. Here's his mugshot right here. Here's what he was charged with, and he is currently out on bail.
Let's see, what was he charged with? Offense description, certain computer transmissions prohibited. Certain computer transmissions prohibited. What does that mean? He was just doing inappropriate stuff on his computer? Is that what that means? Oh, he has 3 charges. Okay. Damn. Transmission of material harmful to minors. Okay, that's probably the pictures. And another charge of transmission of material harmful to minors. How he has 2 of the same charges? He has a bond 5,000, bond 5,000 down here. Okay.
But everything is still going through the judicial process, so that's just great to hear. Now, we did a little bit more digging into him, and we come to find out that he was actually dishonorably discharged or disbarred pretty much as a lawyer. So what had happened was, apparently he was having extracurricular activity with one of his clients, and it came out, and so the board for the Florida administration or whatever, they pretty much told him either he could resign with dishonorable discharge or pretty much he would be disbarred. So he resigned like that. You guys can look that up for yourself and everything. But yeah, as he was saying in the thing, we only thought that he was a divorce lawyer, but he came to us and let us know also that he was a retired criminal lawyer from New York. So it's just sad and just crazy to think that this dude could possibly have been using his lawyer credentials or his expertise in law to evade police and evade, judicial prosecution. Because I mean, this dude has obviously been doing this for a long time. Obviously, this dude's a sick in the head and everything. And I just give all praises to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that we were able to get an on-scene arrest, because not only did we think it was gonna be harder with him knowing how the law works, but we thought it would be harder also with kind of how the cops were acting at first. But after explaining everything, they did do a great job. So huge shout out to the Clearwater Police Department and huge shout out to the Pinellas County. They really locked in. They did their due diligence. They did their own investigation, and praise God, it's all going through the judicial process. So that's great to hear. And we're going to be keeping you guys updated on everything related to Howard Rabb's case. So make sure you guys follow us on the website to hear about that. And then also, please follow us on our social medias. We got our Instagram, we got our Twitter, and we got our TikTok. Make sure to follow us.
Yo, he did a good job, man. Jidion did a good ass job, bro. I've never seen someone lie so much in my life and within that short period of time, bro. That was some Hall of Fame lying, bro. That was some Grammy nominated fibbing right there. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, make sure y'all like the video, man. Check out his channel if you want to see more content like this. I'm so surprised. I thought I was subscribed. Let me find out. I wasn't subscribed this whole time. I could have sworn I was subscribed. How the hell did I get a notification that he dropped this if I'm not subscribed? But anyway, man, yeah, make sure I check him out, man, if y'all not aware already. And like this video too. Shoot. You still watching? I'm gonna holler at you on the next video. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Again, my name's Glass. I appreciate you clicking on this video to begin with. It helps me to pursue what I'm doing. And I'll chat with you guys some more as we make more videos along the way.